So salute. This is the first point where I will be critical of the Kansas City Chiefs. And I don't even know necessarily if it's me being critical about the Chiefs. The excuses for the offense, in my opinion, are done. The Chiefs' offense for the last couple of years have kind of been surrounded by mediocrity. Now, that's for a lot of different reasons. Whether last year it was the offensive line issues, whether it has been some injury issues, some transitional issues, whatever it has been, the Chiefs' offense has not been very high flying. The Chiefs' offense hasn't been potent. It hasn't been that dangerous, quick strike offense that we have sort of been accustomed to the first 3-4 years of this dynasty. That conversation is over, in my opinion. You cannot spend more resources on the offensive line than the Chiefs have had in the last handful of years. They gave their left tackle $21 million guaranteed, and if he doesn't start, it's their first-round pick at left tackle. They have a second-round pick, we believe, projected to play left guard. They have the highest-paid center in the National Football League. People believe that he is the best center in the National Football League. They have the highest-paid right guard in the National Football League. Their second highest-paid player on this year's team is their right tackle. You cannot spend more resources on the offensive line than the Chiefs have. Some of the excuses for their offense are done, in my opinion. This needs to be a team that runs the football effectively this year. Last year, I looked this up, the Chiefs were 16th in rush attempts last year. Average. A lot of you don't think the Chiefs run the ball. They tried to run the ball last year. They were 30th in yards per carry last year. Now, again, some of that is injury. Some of that is personnel. I fully understand that. The Chiefs this offseason didn't make a lot of moves when it came to the running back room and didn't spend a lot of resources in that running back room. Where did they choose to spend those resources? They chose to spend those resources up front and help bolster that offensive line. Everybody said they needed a new left tackle. They went out and got one. They doubled up and got a second left tackle. They paid Creed Humphrey. They paid Trey Smith. They spent a valuable resource to go get Kingsley Suamataia. They spent money on a right tackle. There are no more excuses to me when it comes to this offense.